everybody, and welcome to another episode of Max One on One. I'm here with, to me, a so talented guitar player, man, Wim Roelant. Wim, one of the first question is, why you speak so many languages? I know you're originally from Brussels, right? From Belgium,
Yeah,
correct?
Antwerp. Yeah, the Flemish part of Belgium. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Beautiful, chocolate and beer, dude.
Oh my God! Yeah, the beer and the chocolate. You said it in the wrong order.
Your beginnings with the guitar, we all know that you are a super talented guitar player, right? And then we're gonna talk about your career, your current projects. But first, I'm very interested in your beginnings right there in Belgium.
Yeah, it's very interesting actually. You know what happened? Seriously, my dad was an opera singer, right? And my mom, she was the soprano. She sang the opera. I played the piano. So I think when I was in my mother, she was playing the piano, and my dad was. So when I was 8. I had to learn an instrument, and I was like, I don't know what, because you don't really know, no? So fortunately, I picked up the guitar, and they sponsored it a little bit in the academy, and then and all this stuff, this classical guitar playing, which I kind of left behind, because after the classical guitar player came the interest in blues, then the rock, then the heavy metal, then the death metal, then back to the blues, then to the jazz, then to the singer-songwriting, and then to where I am now. So, but it's cool. Yes, I have to thank them for this. Without them, I would maybe I don't know what I would be doing, but not music, I guess.
Yeah. How was the story you traveling around the Europe and the world, right? That makes you, grow as a person, as spiritually also.
Yeah. I think the world, wherever you're born, is just a place. The world is so big, man. So many things to see, so many cultures, so many people that are completely different. I love to see the world. We're there, and so many people think like, no, I'm going to do a job, and then when I'm 70, I'm going to explore the world. That's too late. No, it's not too late, but I think you better do it when you're good and fresh.
Yeah.
Well, I live in Tenerife now, which is for the nature. I love it for the people. Also, I love it for the distance to go back to Belgium if something happens to my family. My mom, dad. I'm very close. I love Mexico also. I was a few times in Canada. I did a few gigs there in Kamloops and lived in Vancouver. Also, I think all these places are great. I'm just not a city guy. I love to be in the city to do what I have to do and to find this super chaos. And then I have to. I love the ocean. I love the sea. I love
Does it help when you're in a new place or any place in the world? Does it help for your inspiration as an artist to get inspired and create some music?
Yeah. Oof, definitely. Every place I go, I don't know. It's just something different comes in my head, and you start writing.
Wow.
For me, music. When I write songs, I first write the song, and then I try to find some words on it, because I used to do this instrumental stuff, which I still love, because I think the energy, the message of the instrumental music should be enough. So then you have to put on the lyric to make it like understandable for other people. But yeah, countries, man, different places, different vibes. Sometimes super good, sometimes like, ayo, what am I gonna do now? But yeah, it's good. It's get electricity. It's like, oh my God, there's no food here. I'm really stuck here. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to sell a guitar or something. That also happened once. Something you cannot really prepare.
Yeah.
I love that.
Hey, I want to ask you a favor. What if you grab a little bit the acoustic guitar, and do you remember any riff that you first learned when you were a kid, or anything that comes to your mind, that one of your first things that you learned?
Yeah.
That you can do for us?
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. The back, yeah. I got it here. It's painted in blue. I don't know why, but it's another story. I'm not gonna tell you that. But this one is tuned in a D tuning now, so I'm gonna D tune. So one of those first, I don't know, man. I think it must have been like some sort of blues or something.
Yeah, something. Wow.
And then you go to these basic grooves like something like that, no?
everybody! Rock and roll and blues, man. Hey, a true artist is that one that you ask him to do something and with no fear, no regrets, anything, grabs the instrument or sing, immediately. So that proves that you are very talented, So whatever, and it doesn't matter the moment, the place, you just grab an
Yeah,
instrument and you just make the
I don't
magic
know.
happen, dude.
It's interesting you say that, Stu, but I must admit though, when I was, with the classical guitar, you sit like this. I remember this one, and I was like, oh my god! And then there's this school presentation, right? So this academy thing, and then all the parents they're sitting there. And I was like, oh my god, man! I was like, no way, no way. And then then there was a halfway, and then there was the way, and now there is the highway.
Amazing. I love it. I love it, Wayne. Um, so talking about, learning, right? So I noticed that you're a very good teacher, yeah, right? So you are gifted, in teaching, and you have a couple of DVDs. Tell me a
Yes.
little bit about that, and how can I reach out to you or your website in order to, buy those DVDs?
Yeah, it's true. Well, this teacher stuff, I actually did study to be a music teacher and stuff. And then one thing that I'm very not good at. This is the personal. I think intelligence says what you're not good at. I say I'm not good at making websites and stuff, so I don't really have
Okay.
that. I have a fan. I used to have that, and I have a fan page, but I have
What
this
about on
person.
Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram is Guitarici with one R, Guitarici, like a Ichi, and then A at the end, you see? IE at the end, Guitarici, like whatever. And then Facebook's just my name, and YouTube is my name. There must be a fan page also that's got this, but I got this DVD, seriously, I got this DVD, and I got the opportunity to a friend of mine, Stuart Bull from Lick Library. And since I've been doing this, a lot of demonstration shows for guitar brands and stuff, and he said like, "Oh my God, man!" And I was really honored because I didn't think like, "Oh my God, man!" But anyway, so he said, "And why don't you do a DVD on your own style? Because the company do how to play in the style of Jimi Hendrix, how to play in the style of Steve Vai, how to play ta ta ta." And he said like, "You should do your own." I go like, "Well." So this is there. It's Lick Library, Wim Roelants, the Wim Roelants Guitar Experience, if I'm not mistaken. So that's also there for sale or whatever. Well, so I'm not selling. I'm a bad seller. I can sell houses, but I cannot sell me.
Well, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. You can sell yourself playing music. That's the best way to communicate, right?
I think
Um, so tell me about the newest projects. I know you have an acoustic album, right? That you just released. And
yeah,
what's the difference? Is it instrumental or there's some singing there? Tell me about it.
yeah. I'm singing on there as well. So the other album that I did, for the other albums, they were more instrumental, right? Then I got a blues band, and then they said like, "Hey man, come on, you gotta sing. You can sing." I said, "Yeah, maybe." Like, a little bit like Jim Morrison in the beginning, like, I don't know." And then, well, since you're there, and maybe I am like this, right? So I like three people in a band. Three people in a band is a bass player, a drummer, and then the guitar player, and then, well, that's me. But then, who's the singer? Yeah, it has to be me then. But now I feel comfortable because I can speak to the people and stuff. Yeah, I started to sing this, and this is ready to be released. This is the acoustic album is ready to be released. Kind of changes a little bit, and then change a little bit. This is also what I do.
Okay.
I should just.
A little bit of like a leak of the electric guitar or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I got here. I
Whatever
got here.
this is your show. You do whatever you feel like. The artist owns the show, man.
You know what I did yesterday? I got this guitar. This is I got this like the blues. They don't make it anymore. It's French guitars. That's my sponsors. Thank them.
Wow.
Wow.
What's the name of your sponsor?
LAG Guitars.
LAG Guitars. Awesome. Love
French.
it.
They're French, and so yesterday I picked it out of the case, And I looked at it and I go like, oh my God, yes, yes. We've been doing a lot of things together. Do you remember? And she replied like, yes, I do. I said, I got to change you. So I took out the pickup here. So, and now, well, it sounds like this. Let's go back to the classical times.
Amazing! Oh my God, Wim, you now, wow, you blew my mind away, dude. Tell me, so where do you get this inspiration? Like, is it in with Malmsteen, Joe Satriani, Steve Vai? Do you happen to meet these guys, or how's the story behind this?
You just said the three. You just mentioned the three. Seriously, I love the Satriani stuff and all this. I love the Steve Vai for this. And then I love him with Malmsteen for this. You see,
Woo! Amazing, dude, you got it, dude, you got it. You have that star, man. Like, that's amazing. I cannot believe that just with a Skype, or a video conference, that it's so. I mean, it's amazing how I receive it. You know what I'm saying? Amazing, dude. I love it. Thank you for that.
we're in Washington, no?
In Washington D.C., yeah, from Portugal to Washington D.C., brother. You got it.
Oh,
Thank you for
Yeah,
joining
that's
us.
surprise. Thank you.
Hey, Susie, tell me about this project, with Lockdown 17, that a song where you guys are fusing two total different styles, and put different energies into one. Tell me about it.
Well, it was amazing. It was, I think Wim might have mentioned this for this children cancer thing.
Yeah.
And I got asked like, hey, would you produce with a rock guitarist? And I was like, okay, yeah, bring it on. Why not? It's always good to, try out things. And well, it couldn't have been any better. It's my husband, and a beautiful song. And we produced it like he was locked up in Tenerife.
Okay.
So he couldn't go to the studio, even there was military on the streets, everything. So we had to do it with like minimal gadgets. He did it like in the end we ended up recording by phone, and it came out
Yes,
so nicely.
really
And he sent me the stuff over, and I was sitting in Cologne in my studio, and we just talked by phone and video call, and we never met each other before. So this is our first baby.
That's awesome.
It's you.
That's awesome. Very cool. Susie, tell me about your career. So what do you do?
Well, I'm a DJ and a producer, my main base is in Ibiza. I've been there for about 9 years or something like this. And yes, of course, Ibiza is the club thing, probably known worldwide, and it's amazing to be there. And it's a tough job. And then, I got into producing many years ago, and I love it. I just love to be nutty and nerdy and just sitting in my crib. So the information is great, it's like being out there, playing your tunes to people and see the vibe, and at the same time sit for hours and days in the studio locked up, locked down.
Guys, tell me, any one of you can answer. How is to live or a relationship with another musician, right? So it's something that you have arguments. No, this is the tune. No, that's the tune. I don't like this. I like that, Or it's more like a flow and you guys share,
Oh, you better say something.
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, it's because it's cool, because there's nothing to.
Yeah, it's cool. It gets especially because it's two different backgrounds. Well, for me it's an extra, and I hope for you also. The symbiosis of both of them is it's great. Obviously, she knows sometimes better than me, and I know sometimes better than her. But if you're a baker or something, and your wife is a baker, she will know better also sometimes. Or you.
Yeah.
So
You collaborate. Collaboration is the key. Really.
Yeah. We do. And we uplift each other with music and ideas.
Yeah, totally. And I'm so happy that it's two completely different genres. You know, it's like not like, oh my God, been there, done that, which is your favorite.
Yeah. That will probably be the new album. The name of the album,
exactly.
Been There, Done That. That will be. But anyway, that's for the future. We don't really
yes.
know yet. But.
And I think I learned so much from him, and maybe he learns a little bit from me. But it's like
So you put clothing in the washing machine? No?
Yeah, I do. No, but we did our 3 days ago. Because our aim was to go self-equipped. Did you say this?
No, a road trip and stuff while we're in Portugal.
Yes. So we bought this whole equipment, which is all with accus and batteries and everything. So speakers and everything works autonomously. And we did our first little live show on the beach. There was no one around us, no dancing, no nothing but us. Just him with the guitar, me with my little DJ desk. And we performed it actually live on Instagram.
Yeah, our own music. Our own music.
Exactly, only
our tracks.
Exactly,
right?
and it was we were very nervous. I was very nervous, and I think he was too. But I think if you're nervous, it means you care, and it went out so nicely. Really we were whoa! In the end, completely blown away. So
very cool, very awesome, guys. I'm very happy for you fans, and dude, you got it.
Well, yeah. Before we play something, I would like to say to the fans, thank you guys, because without you, we would not even be. We would not be doing what we do, because we would not be. Would not be us. We need you guys. So for everybody out there, every support, thank you so very much. Keep on following us. I don't want to cry now, but no, it's true. It's true, no? And Max, also thank you, and everything there. I think we're going to see each other again. That would be very cool.
Yeah, absolutely, brother, absolutely.
If I remember correctly, Mike Portugal or something. And Danny, especially if Danny is listening. Danny, thank you for contacting us and letting me speak to this wonderful.
I'm going to Spain, so I'm going to stop.
Okay, go. Here we go. All right, guys, they're in Washington. Thank you, Max. This song is called Paralyzed in Paradise. The story behind this is because I was paralyzed. In 2013, I wake up, I couldn't move my head, so they had to put titanium in my neck and stuff. But this is what the song is about, and it's about not feeling, not going oh my God, I'm the victim. No, you're the survivor. That's what it is.
Nice.
So like this. Max, if you want to sing along, it's not too difficult.
All right.
Sun is shining as a wake-up call. I try to get up, but I can't move at all. My mind is clear, but I'm so free. One question left, am I really? High in the skies, all truth, no lies. Paralyzed in paradise. Yeah.
Woo, amazing, beautiful. Look, my God, look at my hair. So, amazing. Thank you so much for that beautiful song. Oh my God, dude, I'm thrilled. Oh my God, thank you so much. You guys are awesome singing duet. You should do more of this.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're step by step, day by day, may the angels come one day. La la la. You know.
Listen, your new songs, amazing. Thank you very, very much, and I talk to you soon, okay?
All right, bro.
All the best.
Take care. Thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank
Ciao,
you.
Washington. Thanks, Max.
Ciao.
Woo! Stay safe.